Let's check on Marcel's situation. Whoa, that's really loud. We got two. We need more than two. No, we need more than two. What are we looking for here? We got Hillbilly. We need Kendall and Kendra. Kendall and Kendra. And then I need one volunteer for Mr. Gary, and that should be enough. Oh, we got our volunteer for Gary. That's Ben, right? Kendall, you're up for marshalling, please, sir. All right. We've got 4 cars. We've got 4 marshals. That should be plenty fair enough. And we're going to go racing 21-5 to start the night on the sound of the tone. And they're off. Oh, we've got 2 rollovers in the first lap. That's one way to do it. I thought you dropped a contact or something. All right, 2 laps in the book. Donnie Jackson out front, followed by Jim, Alex, and then David. David running his, B5, B6, B7 rear motor car, going lawn dart. Watch the triple, and we're clear. One minute in as Alex heads down the straightaway. Donnie's on pace for 24.506 currently. Jim in second on pace for 23. So your leader is going to be the white and yellow car going over the triple now. He went double single. And our second place car, also white and yellow. So that'll be nice and clear. A little bit of purple. There's a third color in there. Oh, he goes way long. Oh, gets tangled up trying to wait on the straightaway. We do appreciate people trying to wait when they cut the track. It is the right thing to do. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Donnie's still out front. Still in the 24 lap range, but looks like he's slowing down just a little bit now, 24.509. Next race up will be number 2, 17.5 two-wheel drive. Watch the triple, and we're clear. Donnie's got about an 11-second lead on the field. His pace is slowing down a little bit as we go through the race, though. He's in danger of dropping to a 23. There it is. He drops to a 23.501 for predicted pace now. Jim looking for 22.503. Minute and 15 left to go as Alex heads down the straightaway. Still running Donnie, Jim, David, and then Alex. Everybody's kind of on their own pace right now, although everybody is kind of grouped up. Looks like Alex went down in the rhythm section in the corner. Kendall's got him all fixed up. Oh, a little volunteer marshal help from Skyler. Thank you, sir. "35 seconds left as our leader heads down the straightaway. He is just one short shoot away from putting the entire field a confirmed lap down. "20 seconds left as David heads out for another lap. Oh, there it is. Donnie officially has a lap on the field. Jim felt the pressure, turned in too soon. Got stuck on the pipe, had to be marshaled. Oh, that's it. Alex, you're the privilege of being the first one done. Donnie's done. Just waiting for David. And that's going to do it. Marshals, please grab the blowers. Hey, Kendra. So in the 3 spot, David 21.509, Jim 22.506, and Donnie 23.502. Up next, our first of 2 heats of 17.5 two-wheel drive.
Tanner Dillon, David Stevenson, Skyla Bergeron, Dosha, Jason Chico, Alex Stroud-Hopolas, Kendra Knowles,
All right. Looks like everybody's checked in. Let's close the straightaway, get our marshals into position. All right. So we're looking for Jason up front, followed by Tanner, the Dosho, Kendra, David, Alex, and Skyler. Yeah, we do need one more marshal. We got a lot of cars in this one. No, Gary can't do it. All right, Jason, Tanner, the Dosho, Kendra, David, Alex, and Skyler.
I lost the fan off my speed controller if anybody finds one.
Oh. Okay, apparently we lost a speed control fan at some point in the last race. So that may be on the track somewhere. Oh, before that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dakota. All right, we've got marshals. We've got drivers. We've got Skyler starting in the back. 17.5 is going to be interesting. We're going live on the Sound of the Tone. Two big heats of 17.5 two-wheel drive. Oh, they get caught up going into the triple. Looks like that may have been Tanner. I didn't see the second car. Oh, everybody's having a rough first lap. It's going to make it interesting when it comes to Heat 2. Everybody wants to be TQ, but nobody wants to make a clean pass. Skylar from the back up to the 2 spot. Oh, people going triple in the rhythm section. Gotta lay off the throttle when the marshals are trying to help you. Oh, Skylar with a boo-boo going triple. Somebody follows him right behind. All right, 1 minute in, we're showing the Dosho out front. Skylar right behind him. They're going to the big triple in the middle. Oh, Dosho grabs the pipe. Skylar's going to be back to the point. Alex in the 3 spot, Tanner 4. Looks like Jason got past him that time. Leader is going for the straightaway. Oh, Skylar getting it wrong. Watch the rhythm section. Got 2 cars down in the rhythm section. Go outside, and it's clear. Everybody trying to go double, triple. It is being rough. Let's see who figures it out first to go slower and not crash. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Dosho, Alex, then Skylar. Jason in the 4 spot. Like Alex just rolled it over, so that's going to change it up a little bit. Oh, Kendra with a crash going over the triple. Watch the triple lander. And it's clear. Halfway through, Skylar out front last time by. Dosho 2, then Alex and Jason. It's pretty to watch people going double, triple along the wall, but it's ugly when they get it wrong. Two minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left.
Current pace 24.504. That's Skylar, then the Dosho, Alex, Jason, and Tanner. Kendra and David rounding out this heat. White, purple, and yellow is your leader headed down the straightaway. Blue, purple, and white is the 2 spot. Both of those are associated. Oh, the Dosho with a mistake. Alex to the 2. They're fighting it out through the rhythm section. Larry makes the pass going into the triple. They both make it, coming around under me. A minute 20 to go as they head down the straightaway. Oh, looks like Larry rolled it over at the end of the straightaway. That's going to put Alex to the 2 spot. Traffic in between him and the Dosho. Dosho goes triple, passes in the air.
1 minute left.
With that 1 minute to go, still Skylar out front. Alex 2, Dosho 3, Jason 4. Jason's going to be the red, blue, and white car. Jason not doing anything fancy, just running clean laps, and that's got him in the 4 spot right now. We do have 2 heats, so it'll be interesting to see where everybody qualifies after heat number 2. Tanner going down. Self-rights. Alex goes down on the triple. That could cause a pass for position. He is safe for now. Looks like Larry went down behind him. Skylar's going to squeak by for 1 more. So does Tanner. So does Alex. That's it. Kendra, you're the first one done.
Jason Chico done.
Finish the laps you're on, drivers.
Show done. David Stevenson done. Skylar Bergeron done.
And that's going to do it.
Done. All drivers
In
are finished.
the 3 spot, Jason, 23,503. Alex, 24,511. Skylar goes 25,508. Up next, race number 3 is Heat 2 of 17.5 two-wheel drive. We're going to have 8 drivers in that one.
Dino Nuggies, Ronald Burnett, Brian Gallagher, Ben Cropper, Chris Payne, Ryan Larson, Brad Kong,
Watch the end of the rhythm section. All right, we will need 6 marshals out here if we can. We should be able to pull 6 marshals out of 7 drivers. All right, I think I've got everybody checked in, so let's close the straightaway. Frank, are you the blue car? This one right here on the end? Down here, is this Frank wiggling the steering? All right. All right, so straightaway closed our lineup. We're putting Dino Nuggies out front, followed by Brian Gallagher, Ronald, Ben, Brad, Chris, Ryan, and then Frank. Again, Dino Nuggies, Brian, Ronald, Ben, Brad, Chris, Ryan, and Frank. Missing one marshal. You weren't in that race. Oh, yeah, you were. Okay. Yeah. So if I can have another one next to Tanner, so we can have everybody to cover, because we're going to have 8 cars in here. It's going to get kind of wild. Especially if race 1 was anything to show for it. That was a wild first lap. All right. We've got drivers. We've got marshals. You're looking to beat 25 in 5:08 to set a new TQ. Let's see who can do it. Clean laps on the sound of the tone. Lots of people going double, double, single in this one. That's probably the safer thing to do on the first lap. Everybody's sorting themselves out. All right, Dino Nuggies still leading from the pole position. We got 2 all-white cars in this one. That'll make it interesting. Dino Nuggies, white car, white wheels is your leader, headed through the rhythm section. Got a little cross up, so he went for lots of singles, but he didn't have to be marshaled, so that's probably the faster way to do it. In the 2 spot, Brian Gallagher. And then 3, Ronald Burnett. That's exactly how they lined up. Oh, I start calling names and people get the announcer's curse. Best battle on the track is for the 2 spot right here across the finish line down the straightaway. That's Brian and Ronald going under the driver's stand into the rhythm section. Thank you, Ronald. Oh, that's a 3-way battle for second now, going under the driver's stand into the rhythm section again. Ronald makes the pass. Oh, they all get tangled up. Oh, Chris is in the mix. Oh, they tangle again. Brian coming off worst for that one. 3 minutes to go. Still lots of time, drivers. Everybody stay calm. Watch the rhythm section. And it's clear. All right, as we cross the 3-minute mark, Dino Nuggies out front. Looking to put laps on the field right now. Dino Nuggies, Chris, and then Ryan. Brian back to the 4, Ronald in the 5. Oh, Bradley with a slow roller. So white car, white wheels is your leader. White car, white wheels is your leader. Go inside on the rhythm section, inside on the rhythm section, and we're clear. Pace is 25.509 out front right now. That would put Dino Nuggies into the A main in the 2 spot. White car, white wheels is your leader going through the rhythm section. Followed by Chris Payne, white car, yellow wheels. So the 2 spot is right in front of the number 1 on the track. Watch the rhythm section. And we're clear.
2 minutes left.
Lots of traffic in front of your leader. Those folks are battling, so they're probably not going to pull over. See who gets through cleanly. Oh, Dino Nuggies getting tagged. Goes down. He's not going to lose a position. It's just going to hurt his qualifying time. Minute 30 to go, drivers. Minute 30 to go as Frank heads down the straightaway. Current pace 24.503. Still going to put Dino Nuggies as second qualifier. Oh, he goes too long on the triple. Collects traffic. That may bump him down 1 spot. Let's see what the prediction does. Watch the rhythm section. Go inside on the rhythm section, please. Inside. Got one down again. David's on it. Thank you, sir. 50 seconds left to go as Chris heads down the straightaway into the rhythm section. That's your number 2 car. Gallagher has made it back to the 3 spot. That's going to be that glow-in-the-dark green buggy going over the triple now. Oh, Ronald comes up a little long, flat lands, rolls it over. Does not have to be marshaled. 30 seconds left as Ryan heads down the straightaway. These cars are looking mighty fast tonight. Ten seconds. Dino Nuggies will get one more. Oh, rolls it on the straightaway. It's going to be a slow last lap for him.
Ben Cropper done.
Battles past Ronald in the rhythm section.
You're done.
Brian and Ben, you're done. Lots of drivers going yard sale on the last lap.
Brad Kahn done. Chris Payne.
And I think that's going to do it. Marshals, please grab the blowers.
All drivers.
I guess I need to go out and drive now.
Frank Pinson done.
All right. Brian Gallagher in the 3 spot, 22.503. Chris, 24.513. And Dino Nuggies, 24.507.
So how do you add...
Jason.
All right, your guest announcer, Kendra Laws, calling this stadium truck, 13.5 stadium truck, race number 4.
Dosha.
Let's see here. I got 2 transponders I need to get checked in here. Looks like we got our marshals. Alright, I'm going to ask everyone to stop on the track. Everyone stop on the track, please. I need Eric, just Eric, to cross the line. Only Eric. Please cross the line. Is it up there? Oh, hey, let's do Dakota. Hold on, Eric. Dakota, just Dakota. Cross the line. Yep, I need to check your transponder in. Dakota Dillon, please cross the line. It's... Oh, broken? Okay. Sorry. And I just need Eric when he's ready Eric to cross the line. And...
Eric Adams.
Alright, I've got a check from all vehicles. Let's go ahead and line it up. On the pole, it's going to be Jason Shako. On the 2, Eric Adams. On the 3, David Stevenson. On the 4, Dosho. On the 5, Gary Weaver. And on the 6, Donnie Jackson. It's good to see that we have a stadium truck heat. It's been a while. This is the second of the series for the poker series. So it's in your best interest to do well. Alright, we got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Dakota Dillon over the triple, and he makes it. Nice clean jump. Looks like battle for second place. Looks like Larry Doe, the Doe Show, has the second position. And David Stevenson in the 3. 1, 2, and 3 down the straightaway. Jason, Doe Show, and David. Donnie Jackson in the 4. The White Lightning, Gary Weaver in the 5, and Eric Adams in the 6. Lots of time in this one. I'm showing, let's see here, Jason Shako out in the lead. David Stevenson and Larry Doe battling back and forth. David Stevenson had it. Larry Doe takes back second position. They're coming over the triple now into traffic. Blue and white down the straightaway. That's second position. And right behind him, orange, purple, and gray. That's third position. They're battling over the triple. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Jason, Dosho, David, followed by Donnie, Gary, and Eric. David Stevenson now taking back second position. Stevenson now coming into the triple, orange and silver. Nice triple, but he shorts the turn. Dosho going to take it back. It's back and forth between these two down the straightaway. Larry does a nice triple and he lands it. They're both coming back into traffic again. David Stevenson getting them on the pipe there. The gap between 2 and 3 is getting wider. Larry makes a huge tumble. That is going to be an opportunity. Here comes David. David being very patient there. He could have taken that, but he didn't. He wants the laps. Good race between 2 and 3 over the triple. Again, David shorts that turn. That's an easy one to run into. I've done it several times. Larry goes down. David misses his opportunity. And here comes Donnie Jackson. I think Donnie has taken over third position. And he has, crossing the line. Donnie Jackson, very consistent driver who just hangs out, keeps clicking off the laps. And before you know it, he's right on your tail. Donnie Jackson now. Oh, just to say that he rolls over. There comes David Stevenson with about a minute and 30 seconds remaining, drivers. Donnie Jackson goes down. David Stevenson, once again, almost, there he goes. 2 and 3. That is the battle. I'm sorry, 3 and 4. Jason Shako has been out front this whole time. Jason out front, Dosho 2, David 3, and Donnie in the 4. Oh, we lost a wheel there. I think that was Eric. 1 minute remaining, drivers.
1 minute left.
And now it's Dosho to the lead. And Jason Shako behind Dosho. Oh no, Dosho goes a little bit wide, gets in the marbles. Jason's going to take it back. Over the triple. 1 and 2. Jason back to the lead with 30 seconds remaining. Dosho in the 2. Donnie Jackson up to the 3. And David Stevenson right behind him now. Down the straightaway is the battle for third position. 20 seconds. 2-0. There is enough time for this one lap. The leaders may make one more lap if they get a good clean one. Less than 10 drivers. Jason now back out front. It's going to be tight. The leaders make the line. Keep going. This is their white flag lap. 1 and 2 battling over the triple. Jason has got it. Good run, guys. That was a race. All right, that was kind of exciting. 13.5, Stadium Truck. We've got Donnie Jackson in the 3 with 22.504, Dosho in the 2 with a 23.511, and Jason Shako setting the pace at 23.510. Good race, guys. Up next, we've got our final race of the first round. That's going to be 17.5 four-wheel drive buggy. On the stand, we've got Hillbilly, Kendall Palladino, Brad Kong, Gary Weaver, and yours truly, Kendra Knowles. Eric Adams. To the timing stand, please. Kendra Knowles, your guest announcer, is signing off as I have a race to race. We'll need our marshals from that last race. Marshals from the last race.
Kendall Palladino.
All right. So, we need just a minute while Kendra goes to get her car ready. She was announcing for us in the prior race. So, what do we got going on here? We got 17.5 four-wheel drive. We're going to have 4 drivers in this one.
Hillbilly.
All right. So 17.5 four-wheel drive. While we wait for Kendra to get checked in, I will remind everybody that on Friday we're running an open house. We'd like drivers to bring food for potluck if possible. For our open house, we're trying to show off what we do here to the public. Expecting pretty decent turnout. We're going to have demo cars out for non-racers to try if they'd like. Anybody that does participate in bringing food to the potluck will receive free track time for the day as a result. That will start at 5 p.m. on Friday. And then we'll be racing on Saturday. Stadium truck will race free again on Saturday. Looks like I've got all my drivers checked in, so let's close that straightaway. We're going to put Hillbilly up front, Kendall in the 2, Gary 3, and Kendra 4. All right, so we've got our drivers. We've got our marshals. Got 4 drivers, 4 marshals. We're going to go racing on the sound of a tone. All right, that was 2 cars jumped. Let's start that over. All right, pre-race jitters, I guess. All right, let's try this again. We'll go live on the sound of the tone, but not before. Less than 5. There we go. Kendall jumps the pipe. He waits. Everybody's motored up in 17.5 4-wheel drive tonight. Let's see what they can do with it. Kendall out front. We're showing Kendall, Gary, Hillbilly, and then Kendra. Kendall, one of our newest racers. Him and Bradley Kong, I think, are our newest racers tonight. No, Hillbilly with a little bit of trouble. Drops to the 3 spot. Oh, Kendall rolls it over. That's going to let Gary squeak by. They're going to race under the driver's stand into the rhythm section. Oh, Gary gets his angle wrong, grabs the wall. Kendra goes by. So now we're Kendall, Kendra, Gary, and then Hillbilly. Oh, Hillbilly with a wild ride. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Larry with the marshal of Gary. Kendall still out front, followed by Kendra, Hillbilly, and then Gary. Hillbilly and Gary getting tangled up. If you want to be marshaled, you got to let off the throttle. Oh, Kendall putting people laps down now. Two-wheel drive didn't really agree with him, but he's doing four-wheel drive pretty well. No, Hillbilly with another tumble. Kendall, Kendra, Gary, and Hillbilly. About a 5-second gap between 1 and 2. Pace is 24.509. Three associates out on the track, and Kendra rocking the 22-4. That's a belt drive car.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Kendall with a little bit of a mistake. Kendra does the same thing behind him, so no change there. So that dark purple with the white wheels is your leader. Headed down the straightaway, 1.5 minutes to go. Oh, goes down in the rhythm section. Jason's there to give him the marshal. As we approach the 1 minute mark, Kendall, Kendra, Gary, Hillbilly. Oh, Hillbilly having trouble making the turn after the triple. Out front, 24.510 is the pace. Oh, watch out in the corner there under the rhythm section. Oh, leader upside down. Holds his spot. Gap is down to 1.4 seconds. Watch out in the rhythm section. Looks like that may be Kendall. Now the race is on over the triple. Oh, both drivers crash. Proper thing to do is wait if you cause a crash that takes out drivers. That is time. Finish the laps you're on.
Hillbilly done. Kendall Palladino done.
And looks like that's going to do it. Trouble right there at the end. Kendra, 22.456. Gary, 23.511. Kendall, 23.506. That's going to do it for round number 1. You know, we got a few people that need to give their cars a little bit of loving, so we're going to give you 5 or 10 minutes break between rounds. That'll put us starting at 7:30, please. 7:30 for round 2. All right. Who's ready for race number 2? Round number 2. I'm ready. You ready? They blew it off at the end of the thing, and I don't think anybody ran practice. All right, so let's get race number 5 out to be our marshals, please. We're going to be looking for Hillbilly, Kendall, Kendra, and a volunteer. We need somebody to marshal for Gary.
Alex Graham, Jim Carmozino, David Conkney, Donnie Jackson.
Alright, let's try that. Battery change. Looks like we've got everybody checked in. Did we get our volunteer for Mr. Gary Weaver? Need one more marshal and we can start round number 2. I know Ben was our volunteer last time. Looks like he's wrenching. If I could have one more marshal, please, so we can get round number 2 going. Looks like Brian's going to do it. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. All right, so we should have Alex up front. Jim in the 2, Donnie 3, and David 4. Looks like everybody's lined up properly. We're going to go 21-5, kicking us off for round number 2 on the sound of the tone. All right. 21-5, going to show everybody how to do it. Got a battle out front already. That's Jimmy and Donnie. Oh, Jimmy checks up, spins out. Donnie to the point. Yeah, Alex in the 2 spot, Jimmy 3, and then David in the 4. Jimmy rolling it over. It's going to put Alex back to the 2 spot. Everybody on the same lap. We're only 1 minute in. Got 1 down. Oh, there he goes. It can be a struggle to get out of that corner if you crash. Jimmy got to smooth it down. Smooth is fast. Oh, David in trouble. Jimmy's going to say thank you very much. Donnie just cruising out front, trying to back up his TQ from round number 1 where he did 23.502. Alex running in the 2 spot right now. He's on pace for 22.506. That would bump him 2 spots compared to his round number 1 time. Jimmy looks like he's on a mission. He wants that 2 spot back. Got his line figured out a little bit better. Let's see if he can keep it rubber side down. Donnie out front, yellow and white, under the driver's stand into the rhythm section. I see Jim going for a tumble in my peripheral. Alex out there rocking the lead finger body on his Associated. Gives it that classic old school kind of a vibe. Kind of a cab mid or cab rearward body.
2 minutes left.
Looks like we are down to 3 cars. Got traffic coming, look out. There we go. So, minute 25 left. Donnie, Alex, and David is your running order. So yellow and white car going through the triple is your leader. White and red car going under the driver's stand, that's the 2 spot. And David running around in his B5, 6, 7. He's in the 3. Minute left to go as Donnie heads around for another lap.
1 minute left.
Oh, got a rollover. That was David. Kendall gets him fixed up quickly. Donnie trying to see if he can beat his own TQ from round number 1. Right now he's got to find about 3 seconds. Makes it around Alex nicely. $30 seconds to go. Leader coming over the triple. Looks like he's going to get one more. Alex is going to squeak by for another one. When you hear the tone, finish the laps you're on. Donnie going to be the first one home.
Done. David
just waiting on Alex. And that's going to do it. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. Please blow the track off, and we'll get changed out for race number 2. All right, so in the 3 spot, David 21.504, Alex 22.510, and Donnie does 23.503.
Tanner Dillon. Alex Stroudhopoulos. David Stevenson. Dosha. Skyla Bergeron. Jason Chico. Kendra Knowles.
All right, looks like we've got everybody checked in, so let's close that straightaway. Close the straightaway, we'll line them up. do need marshals. We're looking at Skylar up front, followed by Alex, David, Kendra, Dosho, Tanner, and then Jason. Gonna need another marshal though. Man, we need another marshal if we could to run this race. Appreciate it. If I can have you down here for me, please. Thank you much. All right. Skylar set TQ in round 1 going from the back. Now he's going to do it, going to lead us away. Let's see what happens. We're going live in less than 5. All right, looking for a clean first lap. Everybody makes it through the rhythm section. Over the triple. Much better than round number 1. Oh, Skylar with a really weird crash. Looked like he was trying to do a barrel roll and couldn't stick the landing. Didn't get enough rotation out of it. That's going to put Alex to the front. Alex in the 1, Skylar 2, David 3, Tanner 4. Dosho in the 5 spot right now. We got one down in the rhythm section, I think. Oh, we're clear. Go inside on the rhythm section. Inside. Rhythm section's clear. We got one down up here. Thank you. One minute in. Dosho with a big crash on the end of the triple. Skylar, Alex, Tanner, and David. Oh, everybody's getting caught up. We got cars down in the rhythm section. Watch the rhythm section. Rhythm section clear. Oh, Skylar with a lot of pop out of the rhythm section that time. 3.5 to go. Skylar, Alex, Tanner, your current top 3. Watch the rhythm section go inside. Three to go. Skylar, Alex, and now the Dosho in the 3 spot. Current pace out front, 26.506. That would reset TQ a lap higher than in round 1. We did have quite an ugly start in round 1. Larry, I think you're losing a front wheel bearing. Halfway through, looks like we're down to 5 running cars now. People paying the price for those triple jumps in round 1, perhaps. 2 to go, Skylar, Alex, Tanner, followed by Jason and David.
2 minutes left.
So white, purple, and yellow is your leader coming out for another lap. In the 2 spot, it's going to be white, yellow, and gray of Alex. And Tanner, pink, purple, and white in the 3. Should have racers for round number 3, or drivers for race number 3 going up to the driver's stand. As we approach 1 to go, Skylar Alex Tanner, pace 26.503.
1 minute left.
Oh, Skylar trying to make it through traffic. Slow roller on that little bump up after the big triple. Good battle to watch for the 2 spot going through the rhythm section now. Alex Tanner right together there over the triple. They're on a 24-lap pace for they're fighting for second place overall qualifier right now. Both of them have trouble that time through the rhythm section. Tanner does it a little bit worse. It's going to give Alex quite a bit of room. David with a big tumble after the triple. 15 seconds to go. Five. Oh. All right, finish the laps you're on.
Alex Stroud hopeful lost gun.
Jason gets to be the first one to make 5 minutes. And that's going to do it. Marshall, please grab the blowers on your way out.
David Stevenson done.
In the 3 spot, Tanner Dillon, 24.510. Alex, 24.505. And Skylar manages 26 in 507.
Ben Cropper.
All right. 17.5 two-wheel drive, heat number 2.
Dino
Getting them checked in.
Chris Payne. Ryan Larson. Frank Pinson.
Let's see. See if we can get a 6 Marshall out here. We had 7 drivers in that last race. I know Larry's fixing broken parts. We still should be able to get a 6 Marshall out here if we could. We're going to need it. We got 8 cars. All right. Our lineup, we're going to have Frank up front, followed by Ryan, Chris, Brad, Ben, Ronald, Brian, and Dino Nuggies. Frank, Ryan, Chris, Brad, Brian, Ronald. No, sorry. Frank, Ryan, Chris, Brad, Ben, Ronald, Brian, Dino Nuggies. That's a lot of names. All right, we've got marshals, we've got drivers. You're looking for 26 to set TQ. Going on the sound of the tone. Everybody trying to make it through the rhythm section. Couple cars playing tag. You gotta let off the throttle if you want to be marshaled. Can't win it in the first lap, but you can sure set yourself back. Chris Payne making his way through the carnage. White car, yellow wheels is your leader, followed by yellow and white with the yellow wheels. All right, let's see what these drivers can do as we cross the 1 minute mark. Chris, Dino Nuggies, Frank, Ronald, your top four. Oh, we got one hung up. I think that was Ryan. Eight cars on track, lots of action. So all white car with the yellow wheels is your leader. All white car with the white wheels in the 2 spot. White on yellow and white on white. Those are your first and second place cars. Watch the triple lander, and we're clear. Dino Nuggies giving it a whip in the rhythm section, makes the triple. Watch the rhythm section, watch the rhythm section. Rhythm clear. Out front, pace is 24.512. That's good enough for the number 2 qualifier. Watch the rhythm section go outside, outside, outside on the rhythm section. I heard a chin music, but usually that's in baseball. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway, inside on the straightaway. Straightaway clear. 2 minutes ago, Chris and Dino Nuggies still showing the way. About a 4-second gap right now. Ryan back up to the 3 spot. Oh, he goes down. Brian Gallagher to the 3 spot. You got one on the wrong side on the straightaway. And clear. White car, yellow wheels is your leader. White car, white wheels in the 2 spot. They've got at least 1 lap on everybody else. Chris Payne and Dino Nuggies looking to be in the A. Oh, spin out on the straightaway. Chris is looking for 24, maybe even 25. Gallagher in the 3 spot. Oh, that's going to be the battle to watch is for the 3 spot. Ryan and Brian going over the big triple in the middle. Both cars with the neon green. Down the straightaway, under the driver's stand. 45 seconds left as the battle goes through the rhythm section. Over the triple. Watch it going under the driver's stand. That's where you watch the battle. That's for the 3 spot. Ryan's got it. Brian wants it. 25 seconds left as the battle heads back down the straightaway. Nose to tail are the 3rd place drivers. Oh, Brian comes up short in the triple. That may seal the deal. Now he's got traffic. Oh, leader goes down on the straightaway. This is going to be it, drivers. Finish the laps you're on.
Ryan Larson.
Ryan, you are the first one done.
Dino Nuggies done. Brad Kong done. Frank Pinson done.
All right.
Done.
That's going to do it.
Burnett done. All drivers are finished.
That carnage in the last couple of laps puts Ryan Larson 22.5 flat. Chris Payne 24.507, and Dino Nuggies 24.504 snatches it right at the end. All right.
All right. The much-awaited 13.5 Stadium Truck, heat number 4. Final round of qualifying. Last chance to get your spot on the grid. The coveted pole position. Alright guys, wait for the track maintenance. Please wait for the track maintenance and the marshals to get on. I know you guys are eager. I'll give you a couple laps. Okay, track is open.
Stevenson. Gary Weaver.
Alright, a little bit of a melee. Hope you guys get it out of your system. It's a lot funner to run when you're able to do a train. Let's see, there it is, Eric. I got Eric's transponder in. Give you guys one more lap here. Get the rollovers out of your system. Alright. We're going to close the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. The lineup is going to be reverse order. That's going to put Donnie Jackson on the pole, Gary Weaver, the White Lightning on the 2, Dosho 3, David Stevenson 4, Eric Adams on the 5, Jason Shako on the 6. Time to beat set by Jason Shako, 23.510. That is definitely attainable. Alright, so Donnie, Gary, Dosho, top 3, followed by David, Eric, and Jason. Yeah. Go across the line. I'm glad you said something. Hold on. There you are. Got you. Thank you for reminding me. Alright, so Dakota is on the back, on number 7, and unless you want a different order. Alright, you guys good with that? Okay, we've got a grid. We have marshals in place. Make that first lap a good one. It'll be a lot funner. So, easy on the throttle, guys. Drivers ready. Go with the sound of the tone, not before. Easy does it. These are wide body vehicles. Nice opening lap. That's not too bad. Looks like Donnie Jackson out front. Dosho hot on his tail. Plenty of time in this to make passes. It's good to spread out first. Get your feel. Find your coolness. Donnie Jackson holding it down. And it looks like Gary Weaver in the 2. Dosho in the 3. Here comes Dakota Dillon. He was out the last round. Whoa, nice wheelie. We needed some wheelie bars on that. Oh, a little bit of a melee. Easy, guys. Donnie Jackson somehow manages to stay out front. Dosho showing some patience there. In the meantime, Jason Shako moving his way up into the top 3. Shako over the triple. Red and white. Dakota almost rolls it. That purple car down the straightaway, number 4. Weaver in the 5. Stevenson 6. Eric in the 7. Yeah. All right. First 2 minutes, about 2 minutes down. 3 minutes and 28 seconds remaining, drivers. Donnie Jackson, your leader, coming over the triple now. Yellow and white. He somehow escapes the marshal's feet. Jackson off the straightaway now. Jackson making it through traffic. He's very consistent when he's out front. Dosho in the 2, about 2 corners behind. Definitely within striking range, and there's plenty of time in this race. Still more than halfway to go. Donnie, Dosho, Jason, top 3, followed by David, Dakota, Gary, and Eric. Donnie Jackson, your leader, coming over the triple now. Jason Shako, he needs to cross the line. Okay, all right. Thank you, Jason. Dosho now up to the 2. About a corner back from Donnie Jackson, our leader. Jason Shako, not that far off the top 2. Dakota Dillon in the 4. David 5. Gary 6. And Eric is out of this one. 2 minutes remaining, drivers.
2 minutes left.
Donnie Jackson now finding his groove and making it through traffic down the straightaway. Black, yellow, and white. Jason Shako now up to the 2. I didn't see when the move happened, but he must have made it on the Dosho. Donnie rolls it. Here comes Jason. Oh, misses his opportunity. He pipes it, turns it in too quick. Here comes Dosho. Dosho now back up to the 2. Jason Shako falls to the 3. Donnie Jackson somehow manages to hold on to the lead. Just under a minute 30, drivers. Lots of action going on here. 2 and 3 down the straightaway. That is the closest battle right now. Oh, Jason Shako takes a hit. Dosho is going to go by, but then he gets into traffic. Dosho now in the marbles. All right, Donnie, our leader goes down other side. Thank you very much. Donnie almost throws away his lead. Jason Shako now within striking range. We're under a minute to go. Shako now turning on the afterburners. 1 and 2 over the triple. Yellow versus red down the straightaway. Dosho still in the mix. Dakota in the 4th, David 5, Gary 6, Eric out of this one. 30 seconds, drivers. Oh no! One of our top 3 has broken. That was Shako. Running order now is Donnie, Dosho, and Dakota, I believe. Yep, Dakota Dillon moving up to the 3 late in the race. Time is winding down, drivers. 10 seconds. These guys should make the line. Like I said, they should, but... And that is time. As you cross the line, you'll be done.
Stevenson done.
David, you are done. Everyone else keep going. This is for time.
Dosho done.
Alright. Dosho, Donnie. Looks like everyone that hasn't broken is done.
Dakota Dillon done.
Alright, that's going to be a race. Taking 3rd place, Dakota Dillon, 22.515. 2nd place, Dosho with a 22.510. And taking the win, but not quite the TQ, Donnie Jackson, 23.512. That's just 2 seconds off of Jason Shako's TQ. Not a bad run for Donnie, though. Alright. Our final qualifying race number 5, is up next. 17.5 4-wheel drive buggy. It's going to be Gary Weaver, Kendo Palladino, Bill Billy, and yours truly, Kendra Knowles. We'll meet our marshals from that last race. And I'll also need our announcer, Eric Adams, back to the timing stand. Kendra Knowles signing off so I can go race. Good luck, guys.
All right, here we go. Race number 5, 17.5 four-wheel drive. That's going to be our final qualifying race of the evening.
Hillbilly.
Nope, telephone.
Kendall Palladino. Kendra Knowles.
All right, phone call. There's somebody that won something in the What's in the Can thing that's from out of state, so they were figuring that out. Looks like Donnie called out the lineup. You got Kendra up front, Gary, Kendall, and Hillbilly. Were drivers, were marshals. We're going to turn them loose on the sound of the tone. All right. Kendall led the first 4 minutes last time. Let's see if he can put it together for 5. Kendra, always a threat to win whatever she's driving as well. Had a problem late in round number 1 as well. Right now, Gary out front, the White Lightning. Looking for a 23.506. That was Kendall's TQ from race number 1. Oh, Kendra and Gary playing tag. Kendall's right there. We got a 3-way battle for the lead down the straightaway, under the driver's stand, through the rhythm section. Watch out. Gary goes down. Kendra to the front. Kendall 2, and Hillbilly's in the 3 now. Playing follow the leader through the rhythm section. Oh, Kendall winds up wrong side of the pipe. That's going to put Hillbilly to the 2. Whoa! It's dragging that rear bumper like he's on the drag strip. Everybody's running for the 2 spot. Kendra's just going to run away. Right now, Kendall's got the 2. Gary and Kendall fighting it out. Unable to make clean passes right now. That's just letting Kendra get further away. Everybody breathe. Watch the rhythm section go inside. Rhythm section clear. As we approach 3 minutes, Kendra, Kendall, then Gary. Oh, Gary goes down. That might put Hillbilly to the 3 spot. It does. Kendra currently doing 23.501, knocking on the door of 24, which would be a new TQ. So your blue, white, and green TLR is the leader. Calm down, Kendall. You got it. Just drive it like it's practice. Kendra with a lap on the field now. Hillbilly in the 2 spot.
2 minutes left.
So blue, white, and green goes double single through the triple. That's your leader, keeping it on all 4s. Oh, behind you again, Jason. Jason's getting a workout. He doesn't know which way to turn. A car crashing on the right, car crashing on the left. But at least all these drivers are keeping the wheels on their car, unlike your announcer. 2 races, 2 wheels falling off. That's not a good record. Kendra on place for 23 flat, making the pass on Gary. Oh, Gary takes it back. Kendra goes double single. Doesn't want to waste time getting marshaled. Patience makes the pass down the straightaway.
1 minute left.
Oh, Gary tries to take it back, cuts the corner too tight, rolls it over. 55 seconds to go as Kendra goes around for another lap. Still right on the door, 23.5 flat. .30 seconds to go. Kendra, Hillbilly, Gary. Kendall's rolled it over. That was a traction roll if I ever saw one. .15 seconds as Kendra goes around for one more. Let's see if she can get a clean lap to do 24. That would set new TQ. 5 seconds. She's going to make it. All the other drivers finish the laps you're on.
Hillbilly done.
Nice marshal, Gary.
Gary Weaver done.
All right, 1 to finish.
Kendall Pallet.
Going double single again just to show you that not getting marshaled is the way to do it sometimes. That's going to be the race. Gary, 22.505. Hillbilly, 22.502. And Kendra resets TQ, 24.511. Thank you, drivers. Thank you, marshals. All right, your main event lineup is, well, that's incorrect. All right, I printed it, but it was incorrect. Hold on. All right, so there is the correct lineup printing now. It'll be the second printout for mains. Should have 21.5 going first. 17.5 B main, 17.5 A main, stadium truck, and then four-wheel drive. So we're going to be looking for Donnie, Jim, Alex, and David with race number 5 out to Marshall. All right, main event, 21.5 with four-wheel drive out to Marshall. We will be looking for Donnie up front, followed by Jim, Alex, and David. We need our four marshals out to the track, including our volunteer for Mr. Gary Weaver. He is unfortunately unable.
Alex Graham.
All right. Let's get those drivers out on the track. It's going to be Kendra, Mike, and who is our other four-wheel drive? Kendall. Yeah, he's our volunteer. We'll need Kendall out here. It's our final marshal.
Donnie Jackson.
Yeah. Looking for Kendall. We need our final marshal. Oh, Ben's gonna do it? Okay. Yeah, last time we had Kendall down there. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to try that, Mike, that may work. All right. Donnie up front, Jim in the 2, Alex 3, and David 4. We've got our 4 drivers. We've got our 4 marshals. 21.5 going to start us off for main events on the sound of the town. And they're off. Donnie leading him around. I believe he TQ'd both the classes he entered today. 21.5 and Stadium Truck. Just a reminder, Stadium Truck runs free again when we race on Saturday. Oh, Jim with a slapper rolls it over. It's going to drop him all the way to the back. And as we've been seeing all night long, you let Donnie out front, he is not going to buckle under pressure. Somebody's going to have to go get him. Right now, he's got 4 seconds on the field. Currently, David in the 2 spot. Oh, David rolls it over. That's going to put Alex to the 2 spot. 6-second gap to the leader. Jim says, nope, it's mine now. Oh, doesn't hold it though. Alex back to the 2. There's no brakes on those front wheels. I don't understand why that doesn't work. Oh, Alex goes for a roll over the triple. Doesn't lose his spot though. Jimmy right on his back bumper. Tucks in, makes the pass. Will it stick? Looks like it will. Now for the big triple. They both make it. Donnie coming up looking for passes to put people 1 lap down. 3:10 to go. Watch the rhythm section go outside. Outside, rhythm's clear. Oh, Alex rolls it over. Donnie kind of catches the pipe trying to avoid the carnage. Doesn't really cost him anything other than time. He's currently tracking at 23.505. Up next is going to be your 17.5 B-main sort. Those drivers should be making their way to the driver's stand. Our running order is Donnie, Jim, and David. I do want to thank everybody that brought in a toy for the Toys for Tots drive. It's much appreciated, helping out the community. Minute 45 to go as Jim heads down the straightaway, followed by Alex. Donnie on a pace for 23.504. Like most people are going for double single in the middle jump. 21.5. We do run out of go a little bit. That's where you're going to feel that battery falling off, is in those cars that really need that help with that extra voltage.
1 minute left.
Still Donnie, Jim, and David. Everybody kind of running in their own little area right now. .35 seconds to go as Donnie clears the straightaway again. Barring catastrophe, he's going to take home the W tonight in 21.5. 25 seconds to go. Watch the rhythm section, clear. 10 seconds left. Looks like everybody should get one more shot. Oh, no, Donnie's not going to make it. Donnie does not get the victory lap. Jim is caught at the line as well, so we're just waiting on Alex and David.
Alex Graham done.
All right. Marshals, please grab the blowers.
Finished.
Marshals, please grab the blowers if we could. And in the 3 spot, David, 22.5.15. Jim, 22.5 flat. He got caught at the line. Donnie leads it wire to wire from the front, 23.501. Up next is your 17.5 B main. We're looking for Ryan, Kendra, Brian, Ronald, Brad, Ben, and Frank.
Ronald Burnett. Brian Gallagher. Frank Pinson. Kendra Knowles. Ryan Larson. Ben Cropper.
Alright, we're going to need a volunteer marshal or 2. I'm going to need 2 extra marshals for this race. We got 7 drivers. We only had 4 in the last one, so we'll need a couple of volunteers to round out our night. Kendall, if I could have you marshal for me, please, since you didn't get your designated race. All right. We've got everybody checked in. Let's close that straightaway. Close the straightaway and line them up. Ryan up front, followed by Kendra, Brian, Ronald, Brad, Ben, and Frank. Ryan, Kendra, Brian, Ronald, Brad, Ben, and Frank. All right. We've got drivers. We've got marshals. 17.5 B main. We're going to go live on the tone. And they're off. Ryan gonna lead him around. He got bumped out in round 2. Got a couple of cars down. Ryan and Kendra, top 3, stayed in position. Actually, everybody stayed in position for lap 1. Oh, Ben with a creative route. Ronald goes down. Straightaway, go inside. Straightaway is clear. 1 minute in, Ryan and Kendra still leading the way. Oh, car goes down in the rhythm section. Watch the rhythm section. All right, we're clear. Clear for now. Straightaway clear. All right, Ryan still showing the way. Kendra in the 2 spot. They're headed down the straightaway. Top 3 qualifiers are holding position. Minute and a half into this one. So green and white with the yellow wheels is your leader, followed by blue, green, and pink. And then the neon green with the white wheels in the 3 spot. So green and white is your leader. Green and white is your leader. Behind you, Brad. That's the leader. Thank you, sir. Leaders going over the triple. 3 to go. Kendra making the pass. Ryan trying to go triple to close the distance. Leaders headed down the straightaway. They've got about 4.5 seconds on 3rd place, so they've got room to race it out. You got one down in the rhythm section. Go inside on the rhythm section. Inside. Oh, we got one behind you. Who's going to get it? Oh, it's clear. All right, rhythm's clear. Watch the triple lander. All right, just under halfway. Kendra out front. Ryan, then Brian. Oh, Ben getting stuck on the 2. Leaders coming up behind you, Ben. Oh, Kendra stuffs it into the pipe trying to make the pass. It's going to put Ryan to the front. Gallagher has closed up. He is right there. Ben getting caught up in the rhythm section again. Brian and Kendra battling it out. Kendra bicycles. Brian has to check up. They head down the straightaway. Oh, Kendra with a bobble. 1:15 to go as Brad heads down the straightaway. Still Ryan out front. Watch the rhythm section go outside on the rhythm section. Not that outside.
1 minute left.
Watch the start finish go outside at the finish. Clear. Ryan, Kendra, then Brian. Oh, Kendra rolls it over. Brian's going to squeak through. Battle for second down the straightaway under the driver's stand. Bradley flipping it over, coming up long on the triple. Battle to watch going down the straightaway. Watch the rhythm section go outside. Oh, we're clear. Battle for second going through the rhythm section. Leader gets caught at the edge of the triple. It's a 3-way race. 20 seconds to go. Leaders headed down the straightaway. 1, 2, 3 under the driver's stand into the rhythm section. Ryan, Kendra, then Brian. Watch out behind you, Frank. Leaders coming through. Down the straightaway. Oh, they tangle. Kendra and Brian give it away. Ryan's got clear track. That's going to do it. Drivers finish the lap you're on. Brian getting caught up in the rhythm section, getting some help from the marshal. Kendra and Brian battling it out. Who's going to take the 2 spot? It's Kendra. No, it's Ronald. All the carnage. Ronald sneaks through to the 2 spot. All right. Brian, 23.512. Kendra, 23.512. Ronald, 23.508. And Ryan takes the B main, 23.504. That was exciting. Up next, even more excitement, 17.5 A main.
Dino Nuggies, David Stevenson, Chris Payne, Alex Stroudhopoulos, Dosha, Jason Chico, Tanner Dillon.
Alright, we're just looking for Skylar to get checked in. Looking for our TQ 17.5 two-wheel drive A main event. We need all of our drivers out from the B main to Marshall, please. We get everybody out to Marshall. Alright, I know I had 7 drivers in that last race. I should be able to get 6 marshals if possible. Alright, thank you, Kendra. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's close the straightaway, line them up. Close the straightaway and line them up. Skylar on the 1, Dino Nuggies coming out of the other sort to take the 2 spot. Alex in the 3, Chris also coming from the other sort for the 4. Then Tanner, Jason, the Dosho, and David. All right, we've got drivers, we've got marshals, we've got a full grid for our 17.5 two-wheel drive A main. This is the show for the night that you don't want to miss. We're going live in less than 5. Skylar and Dino Nuggies gonna lead him around. Oh, carnage in the back half of the field. Let's see how we shake out. Oh, Jason getting a bump, rolling it over. People looking for double, triple in the rhythm section now that we've passed lap 1. It's a risk it for the biscuit kind of move. Right now, Skylar in the 1, Alex 2, Chris 3, Dino Nuggies drop to the 4 spot. Alex and Chris get together. Dino Nuggies sticking a wheel in. Oh, gets it wrong in the ribbon section. Go outside on the ribbon section. Oh, watch the end of the straightaway. We got one down. Thank you, sir. Out front, still Skylar, followed by Chris. Oh, Marshall puts the car down in front of traffic. Alex gets the worst for it. It's going to shuffle up a running order. Skylar's still out front. Chris gets shuffled to the back. Oh, Chris getting caught up on the pipe. Tanner half a wing, maybe that's causing him some trouble. He's in the 2 spot. Did we lose a car? Looks like Skylar may have missed a lap. Right now we're showing Tanner out front. Tanner, Dino Nuggies, Alex, then Skylar. Oh, we got one down hard off the triple. Looks like that was Tanner. He was showing as our leader. He's now dropped to the 4 spot. Dino Nuggies currently scoring is the leader. Skylar in the 2, Alex 3. Somebody getting caught upside down. Looks like that may have been David. Skylar made his way back around. Skylar back to the points, followed by Dino Nuggies and Alex. Watch the triple, got a car down in the triple. It's clear. Oh, goes long, comes up short. Looks like that was Jason. Minute 10 to go, we got 2 cars flipping. Make it 3. Skylar, Dino Nuggies, Alex, then Tanner.
1 minute left.
Got a car down in the rhythm section. Go outside, outside, outside on the rhythm section. Clear. Up next, Stadium Truck. Ooh, we got carnage under the driver's stand. Looks like Tanner's done. Skylar still scoring out front, 24-5 flat. $20 seconds left as Dino Nuggies goes out for another lap. 15 seconds as the Dojo heads down the straightaway. Oh, Alex bumping the pipe. He's in the 3 spot. 5 seconds to go. Dosho's going to get another one, and that's going to be it. David's going to be the first one done. Drivers finish the laps you're on.
Alex Stroud-Hopolas done. Dino Nuggies done. Chris Payne done.
And that's going to do it.
Ella Bergeron done. Jason Chico.
Dino Nuggies 24-506. Alex 24-505. Skylar goes front to back to front 25-508.
All right. Amen. Stadium Truck 13-5. You guys are up. Let's see if you guys can make this race a little cleaner than the last one. A lot of carnage going on in the last one. We'll give Eric a minute or two. He's getting his truck ready right now, so you guys can take some laps, practice laps. In the meantime, we do need a few more marshals from that last race. Before you pack up, guys, please do your marshal duty. Whether or not you had a good race, you still got to come do your marshal duty. Alright, I see Colin out here, I see Tanner coming in. If I can get one more, Marshall. Let's see here. Looks like Tanner's coming over here. Someone on the stool. All right. Thank you. Good race karma for you. All right. You guys are welcome to keep running or not waste your batteries. Eric is making his way out right now. He's walking down the aisle. We'll give Eric a couple laps and
Eric Adams.
all right, looks like I've got a check from all vehicles. This is the second night for the Poker Run series. Up for grabs is a very nice OGO bag. And the way to win it is to get the best hand in poker. Your chances are improved if you race more. Okay, we're going to give Dosho 2 minutes. He's got a little mechanical problem, so Eric can get a couple practice laps in. You guys want to rest your batteries? Go ahead. All right, just a reminder, this Friday is a potluck and an open house around 5 o'clock. Bring your friends, anybody who's curious about RC, get them out here. We need some new blood. Get some free food. Get to try out some cars. Alright, looks like Larry Doe's back in action. Let's go ahead and line them up. Our lineup, our TQ tonight is Jason Shako on the 1, Dosho on the 2, Donnie Jackson 3, David Stevenson 4, Dakota Dillon 5, Gary Weaver 6, and Eric Adams on the 7. Alright, looks like we've got our marshals ready. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. Alright, let's see if they can do a train on that first lap. Shako rolls it over. He's going to throw away that TQ position. Dosho out to the front. And Donnie Jackson, a strong contender in the 2. David Stevenson, also a strong contender, up to the top 3. Weaver in the 4. Shako falls all the way back to the 5. Stevenson goes down. He's going to lose 2 positions. Eric Adams in the mix on the tail end of this. Dosho with a nice triple and a nice paint job going down the straightaway. Donnie Jackson not letting him get away. Or maybe. Here comes Shako making a pass on Donnie. Shako now with a rough start back up to the 2. That's our TQ down the straightaway. The favorite to win this one. However, he's got some work to do. Larry Doe is definitely a strong contender in this one. Easy, guys. We're racing toy cars here. Dosho out front. Making his way through traffic. Jason Shako about 2 laps behind. Red and white coming over the triple now. Oh no, he gets stuck. Shako down. David Stevenson making the move. Stevenson now up to the 2. Shako falls to the 3, and Weaver was in the action. Let's see here. We've got just 3 minutes to go, drivers. Dosho out front. Jason Shako 2. David Stevenson 3. Donnie 4. Gary 5. Eric 6. And looks like Dakota's out of this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I was reading this sign there. Dakota is out of this one. Shako hits that pipe again. David Stevenson almost makes the move. In that same spot. We are just about halfway through this race. A good battle for second position. The inside move, nice. That was all met by David Stevenson. down the straightaway. Very nice pass. That's how it's done. Coming over the triple now. There is a battle. Stevenson with a good tight line. Shako, though, right on him. Jackson in the mix in the 4. Battle over the triple there. Jason Shako not letting David get away. David's got to keep it smooth. Shako gets a little bit sideways there. David now with a little bit of breathing room can turn down the pressure now. Just drive nice lines. Stevenson with a pretty solid second position. Still a lot of time in this. A minute and about 30 seconds. A lot of time to make moves. Donnie Jackson in the 4 down the straightaway. Oh no, we got a pile up in the middle there. Let's see how this turns out. Dosho on a Sunday drive. 23.502. Currently 8 seconds faster than the TQ. Nice triple out of Dosho, our leader. Blue with purple down the straightaway. David Stevenson now with a pretty solid second position. 1 minute to go, drivers. Stevenson, second place down the straightaway, silver and purple. And Jason Shako. Shako, third place coming over the triple now. Donnie Jackson over the triple in the 4. Time is winding down, drivers. You have 30 seconds, enough for 2 laps. If you're going to make your moves, now's the time to do it. Dosho out front, looking for the fastest run in this heat tonight, or this. Donnie Jackson unlapping himself. Time is winding down, 10 seconds. Dosho, David, and Jensen, top 3. Time, when you cross the line, you will be done.
Eric Adams.
Jerry done, Eric done, Donnie done, David, Dosho, and one more. One more to finish. That is Jason.
All drivers are...
And that is a race for 13.5 Stadium Truck A main. Third place, Jason Shako, 23.513. Second place. Wow, right at the end there, Dosho, 23.508. And taking the win right at the end, David Stevenson, 23.506. Gonna have to watch the video on that one. I didn't even see that happen. All right, good run, guys. Up next, our final race of the night. Race number 5, 17.5 four-wheel drive buggy. That's going to be yours truly, Kendra Knowles, Kendall Palladino, Gary Weaver, and Hillbilly. And Eric Adams back to the timing stand. Kendra Knowles signing off.
Gary Weaver.
All right. Here we go. Four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive. Going to be our final race of the evening. Stadium Truck giving four-wheel drive a run for its money in broken parts today. And mostly thanks to me. I'm new. got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's calm down. We got this. We got this. All right. Let's be adults about it. Oh, that's not the way to do it. All right, last race of the night. Let's get our cars checked in. Remember, we do have poker run going tonight, so be sure to draw your card as you're taking care of your tab up front. Kane will get that taken care of for you. I've got everybody checked in, so let's close the straightaway. I'm going to close the straightaway. Our lineup has Kendra up front, Kendall second, Gary, and then Hillbilly. All right, we've got drivers, we've got marshals. We're looking for a clean race to end it up. We're going to go live on the sound of the tone. Kendra with a good jump. Kendall with a little bit of a lawn dart. It's the main event, but just treat it like practice. Nice and smooth. Gary to the front. Hillbilly upside down. Oh, Kendall taking 2 shots at the triple in the middle. Gary and Kendra trying to pull away. Somebody got some bumps going outside. Smooth laps, Gary. You got it. Smooth laps, Gary. Gary out front, followed by Kendra, Hillbilly, and then Kendall. Everybody's still on the same lap right now. Watch the rhythm section go inside. Rhythm section's clear. Kendra and Gary battling it out onto the straightaway. Oh, jumping into the pipe does a nifty flip. That's going to give Kendra the lead. Kendall to the 2. Gary falls to the 3. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. That's the way to get it back. 3:30 to go, 3:30 to go. Kendra still out front. Kendall in the 2 spot trying to chase her down. 3 minutes to go. Smooth laps. Don't give it away. Current pace 23.501. Now, floppy wing is not helping Kendra's cause any. Be quite a distraction if I was driving it. All I'd see is squirrel. Squirrel. Oh, Mike with a nifty slide. But he's got to remember, we're not drifting out here. Not going for style points, we're going for lap times. Little bit of struggles for everybody going through the rhythm section that time by. Still Kendra out front. Kendall in second, Gary third. Everybody's still on the same lap.
2 minutes left.
Nope, Hillbilly's now officially 1 lap down. What an honor. Oh, he gets it back as Kendra makes a mistake. That gives Kendall room to close up. Still 1:45 to go. Anybody's race. Leader's headed down the straightaway. Oh, Kendall gets it wrong. Now the closest battle is for the 3 spot. That's Gary and Hillbilly. Oh, Hillbilly rolls it over. Kendra has to tuck in tight to avoid hitting him. Gap to second place is about 4.5 seconds. Got 1 minute and 10 left in the race.
One minute left.
Gap down to 2.6. Kendra just trying to keep it rubber side down, close this thing out. It's hers to lose. Thank you, Mike, letting the second place car go. 45 seconds. It looks like that gap is closing. Kendall's able to do the big triple. Kendra goes double single. Gap's down to 1.5, 30 seconds to go. Leaders headed through the triple. Oh, Kendall comes up short. Marshals are on the way. That might seal the deal. 20 seconds to go. Kendra should get 2 more laps. Kendall's got to keep it smooth. Oh, turns in too soon. That may do it. 5 seconds. This is going to be it. When you hear the tone, finish the lap you're on. Kendra's going to take it.
Hillbilly done.
And 1 car left to finish. That is going to do it for the night. All right. It is after 9 o'clock, so track is closed. No practice tonight. Gary, 22.5 flat, caught at the line. Kendall, 23.510, and Kendra, 23.502. Thanks to everybody. We'll see you up front. Just one final reminder that we're having our Potluck Friday, 5 to 8. Bring some food, get some free racing, and introduce